Juga apa gitu? Dapat. Oke. Mantap. Jadi Ronaldinho guys. Nice. Lucky. Ya sini Ronaldinho. Gratisan we kok. Emang tak gua sing salah. Investasi. Oh. Silakan. Oh. Wih, 500 untuk 10 pemain. Buang. Kalau gua nih, itu ki bintang 5 ya. Bintang 5 tapi ku SPM. Kalau gua nih gua Garcia. Gua Mayer, Pure Mayer. Buang semua. Keep. Nonton. Oh ya mending hati-hati. Booster crafting. Loh, di sini kok ngono tok. Oke. Finishing heading. Auto pick. Duh. Ternyata mending gue guys timbang. Statnya gimana? 181 tok tingginya. Attacking awareness kayak apa guys? Keeper attacking awareness. Jumping. Oke, physical contact. Oh. Ente. Bolehlah. New event available. Oke. Shop apa yang baru? Siapa tuh? Players. One Bisaka. 500 lagi bisa dapat yang set. Oh ya, sebel. 500 lagi. Master League Sprint. Wih. Apa ki? Oh, still the same. Event still aja.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now that's well seen too, and it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Well, listen, Jim, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believed that gave him the psychological edge.
It's a really well-measured ball.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Chance for a shot! So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pumas, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's been shifted off it. Zanetti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Camavinga. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Fletcher. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Chance here to counter. Great vision. Oh, that's neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Bernardo Silva. Zanetti. Oh, it's played into the area.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Lewandowski. And that has been cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Bernardo Silva. Zanetti. He's picked his way through. And another try! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Convertido en el minuto 39. Número 22.
Mantap.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bernardo Silva was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pumas leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Rashford. He is just caressing the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Pumas go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Pumas have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, my advice...
Decent chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So they have it all to do again.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
This is a promising build-up. Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target. Mateus. He's found the way through. Rashford!
Cantik.
No mistake. And they're back in front.
That's what.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Yeah.
Número 14.
Sendiri. Lewat sendiri. Lewat sendiri. Shoot. To goal.
Pumas leading now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mateus being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he shoots!
Salah
Oh, that
pecah.
is really good tenacity.
Blunder.
And we have our very first corner.
Jurus corner. Umpan.
That has been knocked clear.
Oh ya, oh ya, oh ya. Oh ya, oh ya.
Honduras
Oh.
have the chance to go the other way.
Dapat ada.
He has found the way through.
Dapat.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lari.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Lee Kang In coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting
Lagi
pass. It's
Rashford
a goal.
dari sudut yang sama.
And that is goal number 20. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Un cambio.
And now he has two. Pumas go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Malah umpan elek.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
It's good to see that, Peter. You put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Pumas still have the cards to affect this game.
Sundul.
Now he's off and running.
Tuh.
And this is Lewandowski. Honduras can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs in across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, they could break here.
Aduh, Rudi.
Oh, some astute defending there.
Umpan
Rashford.
masuk.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mau tosit.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 23. Lo reemplazará número 4.
Adams. He has a look up. Bergkamp! And he's taking no chances there.
Tikam sini. R2 aja.
And here's Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary. Played down the flank. Chips it through.
Mantap.
Peruzzi attempts a clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bergkamp.
Awesome.
And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Looking to play him in.
Alah, emang.
Zanetti. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Rooney. Can he finish?
Rooney, oke, guys.
Relentless. Just relentless. It's all becoming so easy. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Pumas, palpably stronger, better. It's Lewandowski!
Ah,
That's put pay to the danger.
rebound coy.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Umpan.
Lee Kang-in! And again! And he's stuck it away!
Gol apa? Ih,
His utter joy! He engages
Segitu,
with
guys.
absolute happiness!
Kang-in salto.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Pumas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's destined for the flank.
Salah.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they...
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Bintang 5 tapi ku bukan ancaman. Kau angkat tangan. Terus. Raul. Jalan. Ini lagi baru nih.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Great chance! He's scored!
Langsung
And the
saja.
game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Raul. Here's Haaland. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. And it's Fletcher. And here's Haaland. To Darren Fletcher.
Dia tahu.
Mateus. Oh, really cute. What a... And the finish!
Kok sama lu Mateus?
Could move up a gear here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Atas maksudnya.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pumas leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score. Big chance!
Wah.
And that was very necessary. Looking for the run.
Ya.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wah.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he latch on to this? And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Offside.
He's in a great position here.
Right.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Darren Fletcher. And here's Lee Kang-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time. Over to the right flank. Great ball if he can get there. It's a promising position. Distributed tidily. Cross into the box.
Oh.
That has been knocked clear. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Spread to the right. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! And yes, it's there!
Kang-in.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Gol.
And that
Goal.
really is so impressive.
I'm not
Número
making
10.
any apologies,
Nothing.
but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Kontrol, muter, tembak, hotshot. Wow.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Lee Kang-in. Raul, always looking for that half a chance. Ball's played through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Darren Fletcher. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Raul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Good ball.
Costa Rica are looking to break at
Aduh.
pace. Ball has bounced loose now.
Baru sih.
5 minutes till the break.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Come on.
Cleared without hesitation. And here's Haaland! They've got to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Wih,
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
aduh.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Se
last they'll
agrega
see
un
of him.
minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super find.
Alah.
That's the end of the first 45.
First
What's
45.
the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have
Aquí
worked
están
out
los
pretty well
futbolistas.
so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Pumas firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. And so the action is resumed. And here's Haaland.
Alah.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he skips past his man. Ball is over the line. Mateus. Adams. Pressing high and with purpose. Mateus. Raul. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A mere formality, nigh on a
mere
certainty. He
formality.
is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A case now of complete control.
Wis.
He's shooting chance!
Nice, Fletcher, nice. Udah, wah, win detail. Pelanggar. Buang.
Adams clears it away.
Tahan.
Pumas
Tahu.
are looking to
Tahan
go
lagi.
forward now.
Mateus. Ini. Aduh, rakun aja orang.
Oh, some astute defending there.
Nice.
Now it's
Ini.
Vinicius Junior. Haaland
Salah.
being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to
Pak
snuff
Mumpuk
out the
ni.
threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Haaland.
Ya.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Tutup. Aduh.
Look at the chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Boleh, boleh.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an
Alan.
answer to it.
Okay,
But it's
cool.
Impressive jump! And a neat finish! Pomp, panache and passion!
Yeah.
This, a man full of it all! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sanguno.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Pumas can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rashford coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Pumas palpably stronger, better, superior.
Sekali.
No, that was never going to make it. Pumas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's had it taken off him. Raul. And Mateus. And it's Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah. Oh, listen.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Tengkul.
Cambio en Costa Rica. Número 14.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
This is a promising build-up. Mateus, that's destined for the flank. He has a look up. Goes for a shot! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Número 10. Cambio en
As if
Costa
three
Rica.
weren't enough. This is nigh on
Lo
utopian.
reemplazará. Número 19.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Langsung
That's
wasit,
gone,
langsung
that's a
wasit.
foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hehehe.
Rooney. Eder Militao. Rooney. And it's Fletcher. Camavinga.
Maksa.
Played out to the left flank. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Salah.
That has been slung wide.
Boleh. Kau mana kontrol?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Duh, kok kamu sih?
Eder Militao.
Aduh, salah.
Chance here to counter. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here.
Wow.
Played through for the wide man.
Se agregarán 5
This
minutos
could
al
be
tiempo
Volley,
their
volley.
final throw of the dice. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rashford getting forward, and he welcomes it in. Now this could be a chance. He's on shot a goal!
Dia mau nendang.
Oh, terrific save.
Set. Kakek kaya.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alah,
That's put pay to the danger.
tak kelebih.
It's Rooney! Keeper is right behind it.
Rit.
And that will be the
Wow,
final
balan
act.
4 gol.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish
Picture
having
perfect.
pulverised what was put in front of them.
Itu loh. When kalian download, oke. Nice. Oh iya, ada sahabat balik atas duit ini. Malah sewu poin. Halan nih. Halan tenan. Laki. Halan tenan. Sing mau halan. Tangguh mau. Highlight juga kartunnya. Tapi kian booster ya. Oke. Kita bandingkan. Iki ya mau ya. Itu baru sih. Ada untuk Ronaldinho. Ayo. Alah. Buang. Go to. Power. Apa sih? Value juga. Power rating. Oh, apa singki sing ono boosternya. Boosternya apa sih? Strength. Good. Singkir ono boosternya. Heading 81. Headingnya ini. Ya, apa sih mau headingnya? Spin. Tambah siji. Oh, halan lek. Oh iya, halan mlebu. Bintang 5 tapi ku bukan ancaman. Ini kah Master League Sprint Castolo. In Master League Sprint you have to manage a budget, sign and release players, develop talent, train stamina and conditioning, and make lama. Ya podo sing kae sih ya, classic game itu. Tapi untuk iki guys Castolo next lah. Untuk bisa dapat, tapi harus hafal duwe offense creator. Dan ini nih kisah itu loro. Wes ngeleh sarapan sih jam 6 guys, besok ratu. Thank you, bye bye.